And we are back live once again from the Riverside County Fair and National Date Festival. Can you believe it? Going on for 70 years since 1947. It really is a huge part of our community and tonight's focus of our desert past.
Since 1947, the Riverside County Fair and National Date Festival has taken place in India. The annual festival is held to celebrate the date palm harvest in the Coachella Valley.
Here's to an awesome fair, great weather, and lots of fun.
The event is held every year at the Riverside County Fairgrounds. The Coachella Valley has about 250,000 date palms planted on approximately 5,000 acres, which produces 35 million pounds of dates every year. The Coachella Valley's date industry is responsible for 95% of the nation's crop. The Date Festival has more than 7,000 exhibits and competitions related to the fruit, and it has grown to feature musicians, comedians, a Date Festival queen and her court, monster trucks, and even bull riding. Dates were an unknown commodity here in the desert until 1903, when date palms were transplanted from Algeria. By the early 1920s, dates became a major crop for the area. Date groves in the Coachella Valley was also a tourist attraction. And with the popularity of date gardens in the East Valley, the idea was planted for the first date festival back in 1921. Some 16 years later, a second one was held, this time under the name Riverside County Fair and Coachella Valley Date Festival. That year, there were 72 booths exhibited and attendance reached 5,000. It was also the first year the street parade was staged. In 1936, Western themes were in style, and the fair took on a Western theme, complete with cowboys and rodeo events. In 1940, the county purchased the present fairground. When World War II started, all fairs in California were halted. When the war ended, Robert M.C. Fullenwider was hired to manage the Riverside County Fair and National Date Festival. Fullenwider introduced an Arabian Nights theme tying the desert region to the date industry and to the origin of all valley date palms. The Arabian Nights theme brought in the tradition of the queen and her court. Queen Scheherazade, Princess Dunyazad, and Princess Jasmine. Students from around the county compete to win scholarship money for continued education and act as a goodwill ambassador over the length of the fair. 70 years later, the Date Festival, as it's known to locals, continues to grow and continues to draw thousands of people to celebrate the little brown fruit and, of course, those fabulous date shakes.
And where is my date shake? It's missing. I'm always without a date shake. Great report. Thank you, Gino. And we'll continue live from the Riverside County Fair in just a moment or two. But first, this commercial break. Don't go away.